Hosting a show in the world today takes everything you got. The show can end up being awful boring and your brain begins to rot. Wouldn't you like to have some fun? Sometimes you gotta go where everybody is insane. And the jokes are never lame. We got the stories you wanna hear and the facts that you wanna know. We're the best thing on the radio. Every little thing is original. You'll laugh till you're in tears. So just forget we stole this song from Cheers.
Welcome everyone to Man Cave Live. I'm your host, the Great and Powerful Pujie. And returning is Count Motherfucking Crosby.
Yo. Hi, thanks for having me.
And also with me every week is John, the Captain. Mark. Adam.
How's it going?
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Well, that took half the show.
I know. All right, everybody go home.
All right. See y'all later. See y'all next season.
Welcome back, listeners and viewers, to a very special episode of Man Cave Live. This is Season 4.
Quattro.
The Quattro. Yes. And returning also with his Blackjack the Acrobatic Squirrel.
Squirrel.
Hey, Black. How you doing, Blackjack?
Squirrel.
Squirrel.
And, of course, our studio audience. Okay, yeah.
Zip it.
Gah!
That worked.
Man,
I didn't know people listen to me.
Yeah.
I didn't either.
Oh, yeah. You don't.
Welcome back, listeners, to Season 4 of Man Cave Live. It's been a while. We're a little rusty. It's been, a month and a half now?
It's been a while.
Almost 2 months.
It's been a while.
Like, since before Christmas, we stopped, we cut it short. We were going to do a Christmas episode.
Here we are, February 7?
Yeah. No. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
No. Yeah, 6.
6. For another 55 minutes.
Yes.
Touche.
All right, Blackjack, why don't you go and hit it for us? Blackjack?
Yo, bro.
All right, thank you, Blackjack.
Very nice.
Nice.
So, how have you been?
Oh, man. I'm hurting.
Yeah? Oh, yeah, because
oh, my God.
we got kickball now.
I feel like an old man in a nursing home, just I'm just done.
So we started a new kickball league with my coworkers, or not league, but team with our coworkers where we work, which I won't say because I don't want to get fired.
I used to work there, but I guess since I quit, I don't get to kick the ball.
No.
Hopefully, I'm going to be working there soon.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We're hiring too, man.
Really?
Yes. I'm not going to say the name either, but yeah.
So we have, let's talk about some things that happened in the past episode. The past season. We brought Manny Gallegos, from Oh Yes Tacos.
Oh, yes, tacos.
Yeah. Yeah.
It happened after the season finale.
Yeah, that was a bonus episode.
bonus episode.
And I
Deleted
had,
scenes almost.
and you can look them up on the Facebook and the Instagram. Oh, yes,
Facebook.
Tacos, the Facebook. They have a special gimmick. They have this burrito. It's called burrito meat, and it's a pizza. It's like a quesadilla, but like a mega quesadilla.
Yeah.
And he has this gimmick now to where if you can eat it in 10 minutes, you get it for free.
Oh,
That's
yeah?
a little like, okay,
Bro.
I understand, challenge or whatever, but 10 minutes?
Bro, I'll
Like,
tear that thing down in 6.
I would give him at least 15, 20.
I've seen the video of it. I've never seen it.
It's like a 16-inch, I think, isn't
But,
it?
oh, yeah, I can rip that down.
Yeah, it's huge.
6 minutes, it'll be gone.
They filmed one guy trying to do it, and he
won the
suffered. No, he suffered through
I'm
it.
telling you, 10 minutes is a little
It's
quick.
like the Mexican pizza on crack.
Yeah,
which I think the Mexican pizza is gone now.
Oh, from Taco Bell?
probably just depends on where
Absolutely,
you-
absolutely.
I don't know why, because it was like their bread and butter, I think.
Yeah.
It was genius.
And also some things that happened since the last season. We started a little sideshow called
yes.
Man Cave Live Plays. Now, what that is just classic at the time right now. It's
Right
classic
now, yeah.
Nintendo games, but all couch co-op. With games you do play with like another person, a 2-player game, because nobody wants to see me die all the time in Mario. Nobody.
Playing
yeah.
Zelda, being bored, yawning all the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, I mean, there's people out there that do that. Our Twitch channel, they watch 2 hours of you just shooting up Rebel Galaxy. And,
Oh, man, Rebel Galaxy is a hell of a goddamn game, too.
and beating up on peasants and Mountain Blade.
Yeah.
Creating empires and that
And
ant
Empires
game.
and Empires of the Underworld, or Under Earth.
And another thing that happened recently is the Count here built a gigantic fire pit in his backyard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you got the pictures ready, so we probably shouldn't talk about it.
Oh, I don't. I forgot all
He
about the
melted his
pictures.
shoes.
I
in the
melted
fire
my
pit,
shoes.
yeah.
I melted a couple pairs of shoes. That shit is blazing.
Yeah, because we don't know what the HOA rules in that area are, so we
I'm
just
sure there
try
aren't
to.
any.
Or the fire
Throw-
marshal laws.
Yeah. So we burn as high as we can.
Something comes out primal with being around. I don't know. Every time we go there, it's all quiet at first. We're relaxing with the music, and then a couple hours later,
There's a 16-foot fire.
yeah, the music's at the top notch of the bar, as loud as it will go. We're all dancing around the fire.
2 a.m. on a Wednesday.
Chopping wood at 3 o'clock in the morning, dancing, doing cartwheels. It's just primal energy comes out of you around fires. It's weird.
It's true. It's true because the music, the fire's going, and then like he says, we get all after 2 hours. Look at that tree. Let's chop that sumbitch down and
Right,
then
see how
throw it
that
in the
bitch
fire.
burns, too. Chopping wood makes you sore than anything I've ever done in my life.
Just play some kickball.
Yeah.
I played
know-
kickball. I used to play soccer
Normally,
and hockey
I'm-
Used to win.
a long time.
Yeah, play some kickball.
About 250 pounds ago.
now I usually play kickball regularly, and I realized I didn't understand why I'm hurting today because I do this every Sunday. But I only play for 55 minutes for this game, and I'm not playing every kick. I get 3 kicks maybe, and then we're on the field maybe six or 7 times based on the innings.
Yeah.
And today we kicked and fielded and kicked and fielded and kicked and fielded for 4 hours.
Yeah.
Nonstop.
We're sore, man.
Nice.
We went out there because it's a brand new team. A lot of us I haven't played kickball since like 2nd grade.
I didn't get the invite, so.
Well, extend him one.
Yeah.
I haven't played kickball since 2nd grade, so we were out there just familiarizing ourselves.
Just trying to see, get the the motion.
You got
for-
my email address, right?
Yeah.
Y'all can email me too. It's big sexy count at 6969.org.net.gmail.
That's Gmail.
That Gmail.
Why so many dots?
I'm unique.
And then like 30 kids showed up, and we're 8 adults on the field, so we're not going to kick these kids off. They're like, "Can we
Yeah.
play kickball too?"
With
And
their
we
parents not present, you better kick those kids off.
did. I mean, their parents were off and
Getting
Yeah.
drunk somewhere.
getting drunk somewhere. But so we decided not to be dicks, and so we interspersed our teams together, and we played with the kids. These kids whooped our ass like
Yeah,
8 to 0. Yeah.
Bet.
I called them the little giants because these little bastards just kicked. Well, see, they were bunting. We were playing the field like we were, like they were going to kick it that far.
they show up with the
and really, we
coach?
should have just been hugging the plate.
Yeah, because they didn't make it past the pitcher's mound ever. But then Brian the Brain ended the career of one of these little giants. Oh man, so this kid, he's got to be 7 or 8 years old, right? And he's in his little league uniform, and he comes up to Pudgy, and he's like, "Sir, can I play?" And, yeah, come on,
Come on,
kid.
eye to eye.
Yeah.
Biggest Coke bottle glasses. I was like,
Come on, cute little kid. You know,
Like,
come
who
on,
sent
come on,
this kid?
Come on, kid. And the very first kick, this kid doesn't even kick it from the plate. He runs halfway up to the pitcher's mound and wails on it. It goes like 5 feet. Right, and the pitcher grabs it and throws it to first, and the kid rounds first, and he doesn't get out, so he's rounding second, and Brian has the ball, and the brain chucks this ball at this little kid with dodgeball rules, right? And he hits the kid in the ankles, and the kid does like this topple flip spin thing.
He went.
And-
Blah.
Glasses shattered across the field.
No, those things were made out of like
And he
titanium.
immediately starts bawling, and the worst part is all the adults that are in the dugout can't contain themselves. We just immediately start laughing.
All the non-parents.
I turned around to go like, "Where's the ball?"
And this kid's on the ground.
All the adults are probably non-parents.
Fucking the
Brian
brain.
just had a kid. He should know better than beating up all those kids like that.
He's giving.
Good
you know,
job, Brian. You're great parenting right
great
there.
dad. Great dad.
Great
there.
dad. I'm gonna do that to your son or
I
daughter.
mean, it was obviously a non-intentional accident. You know,
I
but
don't
it was,
know.
Yeah, Brian
know.
is kind of clumsy.
Yeah, it was just funny to watch it happen in real time.
He was probably like, because then when he gets awkward, he's probably like, the way he gets.
The best part is Brian starts pulling stuff out of his pockets. I'm like, is he about to pay this kid some like here, kid, here.
Here's some Wrigley spearmint.
Be quiet. Be quiet.
Here's
Be
a half a
quiet.
piece of Wrigley spearmint gum. Now walk it off. Here's a nickel. Don't spend it all in one spot.
I don't know how big your dad is, so shh. Be quiet. Be quiet. Be quiet. I don't want no trouble.
They were like little machines of energy. They just never stopped.
Never
Oh, I
stop.
got 3 of them tearing up my house right now. My wife's at home, is pulling out her hair. Where the fuck is my husband at? I can't contain this mess. Put him in the kennel.
Yeah, those kids
No, don't do
whooped
that.
us.
Don't do that.
But we'd already been out there for like 3 hours practicing.
At that point.
we were already tired.
Yeah, it was fun though.
It was fun. It was a real fun day.
So another thing that we didn't talk about what we did last season. If you watched the last season episode, not the bonus episode, at the very end,
Oh yeah.
you probably couldn't read it because my handwriting was terrible and my pen went out. But I put on the whiteboard, next season we find Jimmy Hoffa.
Weird.
And no lie, not but 2 weeks ago, was it a week ago?
Last
Something
week.
like that.
Last
Yeah.
week. Yeah, I heard it on the radio.
And so they,
Now, what happened? There's a great grandson of a mafia guy who went to the authorities and said he knew where the body was. It's behind this factory that used to be owned by the mob in a oil barrel buried in there. So they went there and investigated, and they found the metal in there, and they looked down on the ground, and they saw that there's a bunch of barrels.
Yeah, a
buried
bunch
down
of
there.
barrels.
Right now, they're waiting for the court order to excavate the site because it's that what he said was there is there. So I'm sure they're gonna get the documentary crews involved when they start to dig it up, so they can make a documentary out of it. I'm sure they're gonna find more than one body down there, but Jimmy Hoffa, there's a good chance he is down there.
I kind of wonder though, like if you're in the mafia, right, and you want to get rid of the boss. He wasn't a boss, but he was with the mafia. That is Jimmy Hoffa. Like, you gonna bury him in a barrel, or are you just gonna wood chipper him up? You know, like if
I don't need no evidence.
yeah, smart guy would get rid of that body. Period.
Yeah. Well, either way, right here on Man Cave Live, we predicted it.
Yep.
Right?
And it
Yep.
happened.
Just
it
like
happened.
Scotch beer.
Yes.
We predict a lot of stuff.
Yeah. We're like the
Yeah,
Simpsons.
we're better than the Simpsons,
but drunker, and some of us are shorter.
and not as jaundiced.
Yes.
And I don't like donuts that much.
Yep.
I'll have one. You know, like a glazed donut.
Yeah, I'm a glazed guy
Yeah,
too.
a glazed donut, maybe a bear claw, maybe an apple fritter. And I like me some apple
I
fritters.
don't like apple
I love
fritters.
me some apple
I'll do
fritters.
a cinnamon twist.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I just go for the kolaches.
Those aren't donuts, Pudgy.
They sell them at donut shops.
I like the donut holes because I don't like to waste shit, you know?
That's valid point. But I'll have one and I'm good for a week. Except for those fucking kolaches at Shipley. Those are not kolaches. Those are weenies and bread.
Shipley's, they got some good glazed donuts, but their kolaches are bullshit.
Yeah. I stand firm. I think Shipley is the
I
best.
like to go to
donut
the
in
mom
the
and pop
country.
ones where they have the po' boy cowboys. They come with the big
yeah.
old
yeah.
jumbos. It's not a Oscar Mayer hot dog in there thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't like the supersized ones because it's just a lot of dough and nothing in there.
yeah.
I like them small to
Neither
where it's
does
like
your
a. I'm not married.
That's why.
Have you tried the Bucky's kolaches? with the big giant sausage in it?
I don't live near a
No.
Bucky's
They're
close
pretty good.
enough for me just to
I
go
always
there
get
for
They're not bad.
for a
I like
kolache.
their scrambled egg bacon croissants.
Oh yeah, yeah, dude. I get the sausage croissants with bacon on it.
I like to get the bacon and egg tacos with add beans and hash
Fat
browns.
men talking about food. Okay, you're gonna
Bro,
have to
their
deal with it.
Frito pie burrito is intense.
Didn't
And
you
it's
get?
like this big.
You remember that time we used to always go to that one that's off 290 up the road?
Oh,
the
Mooski?
little gas station version of Bucky's.
That's the one I like because
But
it's
they
just
have-
like a normal size. It's not a fiasco when I go there. It's not a hassle to go
Yeah,
there.
not like the
they
one
don't
on
have
362.
246 pumps. They got like 11.
Not the one like on 362 and 290. That's like a Walmart.
Oh yeah, I stopped
Yeah.
at all the ones on load. That's too much, man. I
Yeah.
can't do it.
Yeah, that was my.
So
Buc-ee's.
we used to get this wrap, bacon
yeah.
chicken wrap or whatever.
Yeah.
I got the wrong one, this asshole. He said veggie wrap.
I said that you got to put a bunch of veggies in it, and they'll put bacon and chicken in it. So he gets it. It's just fucking vegetables.
It's like fucking lettuce and fucking tomato. It was cold, like a salad wrap is what it was. And he's like, what are you talking about? I get it with like black beans and hummus and hot chicken all warm and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I mean, it's ice cold fucking salad wrap with no meat in it.
He's like, that sounds delicious. I didn't get that. What I got was this cold brick. Can't even
bullshit.
finish it.
the Buc-ee's on 362 and 290, that one that's like a Walmart, there was this particular guy that worked in the kitchens, and we always knew when
That's that
his
Waller one, right?
Yeah. We always knew when his shift was, right? This dude was like 450 pounds, and we would always go there and order like the chili cheese
Hell
fries,
yeah.
and he would make them, and we'd be like, yeah.
He makes
'cause
it the
he's gonna
way
make it the way he likes
wants
it.
it,
Yeah. Man.
So hold on, I gotta check my game.
So yeah, they found, we think, hopefully, maybe, they found Jimmy Hoffa. Predicted it right here.
that's right.
Right here.
Hold on.
Oh,
I got an
Man Cave
update.
Live.
I gotta check my GameStop stocks.
Oh!
Oh,
did you get some
yeah. How'd
GameStop
you get
stock?
those, man?
Yeah, I got them last week. Was that too late? That was too late.
You're a fucking dumbass.
Oh, man.
$300 has got to be good, right? Right?
I think it's down to like
I mean,
80
Tesla's
now.
what? Wait.
Congratulations.
Oh yeah. Well, that happened. So I lost money, but everyone told me to get it. Maybe I
Man,
should have got it years ago.
Yeah, you should check your emails on time.
Yeah.
man, hedge funds
Shit.
lost $70 billion over that. One hedge fund went bankrupt
That-
twice.
that'll be
Another
fine.
hedge fund decreased by 6%, all in 1 week.
They'll be fine.
They'll be fine. Yeah.
They already
Who
got
won't
bailed
be
out.
fine, us.
Yeah.
Yeah, they already got bailed out.
That's very
Who
true.
predicted Jimmy Hoffa? Us.
Us.
That's right.
Who predicted Scotch whiskey?
Us.
Not Scotch whiskey.
Whiskey.
Scotch barreled beer.
Us.
Us. So, some future events to happen in the later in the season. We'll be delighted to tell you that we're going to have some special guests on this show. We're going to have Radio Not. It's an up-and-coming band. I don't know when they're going to come on. We have undecided that.
Is that a spinoff from Radiohead?
No. Very unique sounding band. And they'll be here. And then we have Houston Royalty that's going to come on the show.
Christian Kid.
Christian Kid from The Hates.
Yeah, the Hates were, for those of you who don't know, because I'm sure there are a lot of you who don't, the Hates were a punk band from the early 80s into the 90s, and they sold out stadiums here in Houston.
And they still play. They still play stadiums.
Christian Kid's 62 years old, and they still play.
Still rocking that giant mohawk, as punk bands did. And he's going to be on the show. We're going to talk about his experience from being around Houston and playing every venue here. And
Okay, we don't know when exactly, but it will happen.
right, we gotta get
Our people got to get with his people.
right. We got to get Blackjack. To call his squirrel. I don't know if he has a squirrel.
We
Probably got a chipmunk.
We also have a band member from Harm going to be on the show.
No,
Here we go.
And then
Monster? Yeah, Monster.
Single Shot Solution.
Oh.
band
Is that
member
guy-
might be on the show
Is,
too.
is that guy still in prison?
Yeah, for
Is
life.
it- okay, so he's not like death row or anything. He life.
We got life.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Fucking I'm an animal.
So the singer from my band hacked a bunch of people up with machetes.
That's a true
I
story.
said it.
That's a
On
true
Man Cave
story.
Live, I said it.
It's a true
True
story.
story.
True story.
Look it up.
Don't look it up and don't associate us
I can't-
with that person.
I cannot believe that. That's fucking insane.
The machete.
I used to party with this guy alone by ourselves in the studio on drugs and shit. I could have been macheted. But I survived.
So,
Moving on.
who was the? There was a third. Wow, there was a third person.
Wasn't there a UFC?
Oh, that's right. We're gonna have a
An
UFC
MMA
fighter. Yeah, no, he was actually in the UFC.
Actual UFC?
He currently won, and he's probably gonna beat me up because the fact that I forgot his name or forgot who he was, because I know we've had some interest with a couple of MMA fighters wanting to come on the show. But you don't have to make space because MMA fighters are big and muscular. You know, I don't have the space.
I mean, you got featherweights.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You got the women's division.
There's all still
Those are the
taller
ones
than
I
me.
like to watch. 'Cause those bitches beat the shit out of each other. I didn't mean to call y'all bitches. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it as a derogatory for women, just as women in general. It's not true.
We'll bleep you out.
Yeah, beep. We have the technology now. We've upgraded quite a bit, as you can
But
tell.
the female UFC, that's some entertaining stuff.
Yeah.
Those girls beat the shit out of each other.
Like the cyborg chick, I wanted her to be the champ for so long just because I don't think there's a man alive that can whoop her besides
Who was
Brock
the chick,
Lesnar.
Who was the chick
the
that
Count.
was 12-0 until she wasn't?
That would be, she's in wrestling now.
Yeah, she went to WWE.
Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey.
Yeah, I saw when she got her ass whooped, man. That girl knocked her down. She picked her up and kicked her in the face. It was beautiful.
And then she left. She was like,
was
"Well, I got
Holly-
beat. That's it."
Holly Holmes, yeah,
Yeah.
Holly Holmes whooped her fucking ass.
And then Holly
She
Holmes got
needed
beat
it,
up
too.
by Cyborg.
I'd fuck Ronda Rousey up.
I wouldn't. I would not. I
That's
don't want no
probably-
trouble. Ronda,
she'll
we
probably
want
whoop
you on
my
the
ass.
show.
Knowing her, she'll see this and come find me.
Yeah.
I got this tooth right here that's killing me. If you could just knock it out for me.
Just stand right there and
Thank you,
have that happen.
Miss Rousey.
I still think if we could get all these people on the show, we can get the dead man.
You think we get the Undertaker?
I think we could get the Undertaker.
Sure, he lives right around the corner.
Yeah, he really does. He lives like 10 minutes down the road.
Yeah, I'll just call him.
And since season 1 still to come, Rachel Starr.
Yes,
Oh yeah.
Rachel Starr, call us.
Yeah, what the hell? I know you started making movies again. You're busy.
I want to be on that episode.
I wouldn't call them movies.
I think every single one of
Those
us
are
are going to
great.
want to be on that episode.
Movies.
They're not movies. They're not feature length. I'll tell you that.
They're shorts.
Yeah, they're
They're
clips.
Short films.
They're short films. Short films.
Depending how long or
Independent short films.
Yes. Don't look that one up. Don't associate these people we're going to have on the show as that's our opinion. We actually don't have an official opinion here on Man Cave Live. We don't think that far ahead about things.
Yeah, we don't fact check shit either.
No.
Blurt it
Not
out.
until later.
Not till
And then
later.
we're like, wait, we were way wrong on that.
Yeah.
Typically, I'm like, damn, we predicted that shit just right. Look at us, smart.
And not only that, speaking of which, of not being factual here, so we had a little tournament, a Tecmo Bowl Super Bowl tournament. And recently, you probably already saw it right now. And this was the winner of that tournament. Josh in the Box won, see right there, with the Giants. And the
That's
captain.
an amazing graphic.
Yes. And the captain and I actually commentated most of it. We don't know shit about football, comes to find out.
No.
I kept saying lateral when that's clearly not what that is. And I didn't even know who was playing which team half the time because they wouldn't tell us till they clicked it.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, we didn't write that on the board.
And Josh in the Box may or may not have cheated. It's under an investigation right now.
Yes.
I was robbed. I was robbed. It should have been me.
Should have been.
I wasn't even included. They didn't even call me.
We did. You got children and shit.
Yeah, we called you several times, and you're like, I can only do it on Saturdays. And we were like, well, shit.
Oh, yeah. I don't remember that conversation, but that makes sense.
So, moving on.
Sundays.
Yeah, that's right.
But now I'm free.
Now you're free. Now you're back to the show.
2 more months.
Why, then it flips back?
Yeah, I go back Tuesday to Saturday. For 1 month. And then back to Monday through Friday for 2 months.
Well, we better get these shows out of the way now.
Yep.
Start pre-recording them all. And we wish that we were hoping to have the actual Super Bowl contestants in the that Man Cave Live Plays
Like Brady?
Tecmo Bowl tournament, but it was filmed 2 weeks before we even knew who was going to the play.
Oh, yeah.
Going before
Was it? It's the Bucks and the who?
it's the Bucks and the
I
Chiefs.
mean, you should have known the Chiefs were there from the beginning of the season.
Well, I predict.
And possibly that the Bucks will be there from the beginning of the season, too.
Well, hey, another prediction here on Man Cave Live that we got right. If you look on John, right over his shoulder, the Bucks are hanging. Their logo is up there. We put that there because we believe Timmy Brady and the Bucks were going to the Super Bowl.
So then let me ask both of you, because you both know football a lot more than I do, okay?
excuse me, I'm so sorry. We are filming this right now, the day before the Super Bowl.
That is correct.
We don't. This might go up the day of the Super Bowl or the day after. We're not exactly sure.
It'll be after.
Who do you think's gonna win?
I think Tom Brady and the Bucs.
I'm hoping for the Bucks. Fuck. Patrick Mahomes.
Okay. Now let me go a little bit further. What do you think the point spread's gonna be?
The point spread is
Is it gonna be
already
a close game.
It's already 3 plus 3
36-21.
for the. It's a 3-point spread. I don't know who's got the plus or minus.
36-21 Bucks.
36-21 Bucks.
That's what I'm asking. What do you think the points are gonna be? I think I used the wrong word.
I think it's going to be high.
Is it gonna be close? Because 36-21 isn't really close. That's
Well, I know the
that's 2 whole
Chiefs
touchdowns.
can score a lot, but the Chiefs don't have a defense worth a damn. They're not even make top 20. The Bucks have a top 5 defense, and they have Tom Brady. So
Timmy Brady.
I
Who was
think
really old, but very talented.
He's almost 50.
he's 46.
46,
Yeah.
Okay. So he's getting there.
See,
Yeah.
whenever I heard he was getting traded to the Bucks, I knew right then
Bucks are going to the
Buccaneers
Super Bowl.
and the Kansas City were going to be in the Super Bowl. I already knew right then.
Yeah, Kansas City is a force to be reckoned with because they just can't stop scoring.
Now remember, I don't know shit about football. Have they been a force to be reckoned with for a few years now?
Since
or is
they
it
got
just-
Patrick Mahomes 2 years ago.
Yeah, that dude is he's a triple threat. Not only is he a surgeon with the damn throwing of the ball, he can run the ball past you,
Yeah, people
and he's
thought
a
it was
big dude.
Fluke his first year, which was 2 years ago. His following year, which they didn't make, his following second year,
He did the same
Super
thing.
Bowl.
Yeah.
Patriots didn't even make it to the Super Bowl that year.
No, and he's like I said, a triple threat. He can
What
can
did the
throw
Patriots
it,
do this year?
he can run it, and he just reads the defense like they don't exist. Plus, he's got a lot of weapons.
Like
Well, I mean, one in particular, he does have.
AR-15?
He's got Tyreek
Got a
Hill,
couple machetes.
and he's got Travis
Got some
Kelsey,
golf clubs.
which is a giant tight end. Which tight ends are not even. They don't even use them like that anymore.
My wife's got a giant tight end. So what?
I don't see you with any rings.
Oh,
that one.
Oh.
I hurt my hand chopping wood. It's swollen. I can't wear my wedding ring right now.
Yeah, that's what it is. Had nothing to do with your diet. Oh, sorry. I
You see the way he looked at you?
know.
I didn't know wood had that much calories, man. Damn pine trees. And they quit eating that shit.
Oh, we can make fun of Pudgie's height, but don't touch my weight.
Well, I mean, height's something
Hey,
totally
I'm a
different.
fat bitch,
Yeah.
and I ate like 2 cheeseburgers yesterday. I don't care. Actually, I do care, but fuck it.
You don't care at the moment.
Yeah, fuck it.
Like I had.
I only eat during bad times of the year, like the holidays, Super Bowls, World Series, the weekends.
Days your kids are home.
So pretty much every day.
When I'm broke and Taco Bell's cheap.
Taco Bell's pretty healthy for you. But you know what's not healthy for you, but we thoroughly enjoy? That's beer. So we're going to go right into a special bit that we've been doing since the very beginning, and that is Beer of the Week.
Beer, beer, beer. I'm going for a beer.
It might be safe to call it our first bit.
Yes.
The only reason we started the show is I like to drink. Maybe we should talk about how much we like drinking and how much we like some beers and some we don't.
What are our
Let's
first
do a
bits?
podcast.
Our
Beer of
first
the
bit
Week.
was Beer of the Week, work news,
Space news.
Space News was in our
Top
first
3, top
episode?
5.
Top 3, top 5?
and that was it.
Okay.
It was just those 4.
No, on this day.
Oh, that was
On this day, you need to bring that back since you're back.
that you're
you need
back.
to.
That
It's
died
been a
a
minute.
long time ago.
That's so?
He doesn't like it.
No, you. What do you mean? You said I ran out of days.
No,
I already know what happened
I
on this
did-
day.
Yeah, I did it every day of the year. Well, the problem was I would do all these facts about what day it was on, things that happened hundreds of years ago, 10 years ago, 5 minutes ago, on the date we're doing the show. But the problem is the show would air a week later, so it's not relevant when you're listening to it on the air date. But most people don't listen to it on the day anyway. They can listen to it next month. It doesn't fucking matter. We tell you what day it is.
It's true. True.
We do history.
Yeah.
Bam, 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 bam. Michael J. Fox
Michael J. Fox.
still has Parkinson's.
Oh, yeah.
Damn it. Moving on to Beer of the Week. So this week, we're going to have 2 beers to kick off the season. The first beer is by Parish Brewing Company, and it's a coffee stout called Coffee Stout Rev.
So last year's beer of the year was a Parish Brewing beer. So
Yes,
thought this
Ghost
would
in the
be-
Machine. And that's why we're going to honor them by making it our first beer like we did last year. When the Southern Star won, we brought their beer for the first episode of
the
season 3.
Octoberist was
Yep.
a pretty good stout. Was the first beer of last season.
So that's in tradition. If you won beer of the year, you're the first 2 beers
know
that
what?
come on the first season.
That didn't even register to that we did this again to right now that it even happened last year.
It just seems to always work out for us. So here, take a look at it. That's what it looks like right there. That's the coffee stout. And we're going to have a little sipper doodle and figure that all out.
Cha.
Very nice.
Very, very nice.
All right, let's get this thing open here and pass around our drinks and give it the old KV system.
I'm going to do something totally unconventional here. My left leg is locking up,
Just
Okay.
all right.
so I have to stand. I'm
you
sorry.
want to switch seats? You can stand, but just stand low.
Yeah.
Bring your glass over here,
You can have the rest of that.
and the rest of this.
Oh, no, because you know I'm going to drink it.
Oh, all right. I didn't know what you were doing here.
You're going to bring it up? Oh, okay, that works.
I got to stand. My left leg, every time I tried to put we have these high chairs here, and every time I tried to
No,
put my
he
foot,
has a high chair. We have regular chairs.
valid point. Every time I tried to put my foot on the little like peg down there to rest it on, my left thigh back here was just
Here you go.
oh, I don't get a glass, huh?
It's
It's right there.
Oh, I'm a big dummy.
Yep. You big dummy.
Am I taking the rest?
Yes.
It's all you, brother.
All right. Already,
I'm taking the rest. There's 2 drops left in there.
already I can smell the cocoa nibs. All right. Cheers. Oh, well,
The Quattro.
Quattro to season 4.
So good.
Oh, that's pretty
ooh.
good. That's pretty good.
I do taste the chocolate, but it's not in a weird way. Like it tastes like dark chocolate
Yeah.
instead of like just sweet cocoa nibs.
You know, this kind of reminds me of our what was it, Shadow of the Empire?
No, ours was very sweet.
Yes.
This
I said kind of.
kind of, yeah. Ours was like Hershey's chocolate in a cup
It's delicious.
with a lot of booze.
Sorry, what y'all just saw me do. I got to move my leg around without kicking this fucking camera. Because our tables are only 6 feet apart from each other.
We'll get a bigger table.
Yeah.
I want one of them long tables like in Batman. You know, where he has to bring the salt all the way down to the end.
God, I forgot about that.
You got salt? Yeah. And then he goes all the way back. He's like, you got pepper? Ah, this fucking chick right here. Why don't you just go home? Where's Alfred?
I don't know if this is y'all's first time having this. I drink this beer all the time. I love it.
I'm just going to give it a 4. I think it's good. I wouldn't say it's great. And that's only because I can't taste the coffee at it at all. I don't taste coffee. I don't know why that is. I just
They
taste
probably use Folgers.
I would agree with that entire assessment.
I just taste just dark chocolate and no booze. That's a plus. That's why it's 4. If it was boozy and I could taste and smell the booze, I can't.
Yeah, I think it's like 9%.
Wow.
Most of their beers are 9%,
Wow.
10%. It's hard to taste the alcohol in them.
I do like that it doesn't linger,
Yeah.
and that's always a plus. As I said before, if you want to like expand your horizons on being a connoisseur of beer, a good beer is always a beer that doesn't linger. If it stays on your palate long after you've drank it, not a good beer. It's because they didn't brew it right. They didn't do the good job. They got to do better.
This silky smooth stout is created with a carefully selected blend of specialty grade estate beans from the Colombia and Java.
Oh.
Our friends and coffee gods at Reve have finished then to a city/full city roast to highlight the true character of the bean. Have finished them. I don't know. To highlight the true character of the beans and their origin prior to addition to our stout. Enjoy any time of day. This beer will drink like a delicious cold brewed coffee. I disagree with that. It doesn't taste like coffee to me at all.
No, I don't taste it at all.
But it's not bad, like you said. I agree with your entire assessment. It goes down easy. It doesn't linger. It does taste good.
It's thick. It's thick enough, to where you're not like chalk.
Just because you don't taste the coffee does not mean there's not caffeine in here, though.
Valid.
Oh, there's caffeine. I can already feel the rev.
But I'm also going to give it a 4. It's not.
I like
it's
it.
not the
I've
best
been
I've ever
drinking
had.
this for a while. I'm not going to give it a 6, but I'm definitely going to give it a 5. I really
All
like
right.
this beer.
All right. So what's the math on that there?
Yeah, it's like a 4, I guess. 4 for 5 is got to be 4.
You're supposed to
Captain
wait.
just had a seizure.
You're supposed to wait
Oh, that's
to the.
that's my beep face.
Papa, papa, beep, papa.
Oh, people, poppy, poopoo, papu, papu, papu. You forgot we did that?
Pee, pee, doo,
Has
doo,
it been
pee,
that? Has it been that long? It has been that long.
It's been a while.
We're sorry.
Wow.
We don't do New Year's ones. We tried to do a Christmas one 3 times in a row now. It just doesn't work out. And we're a little rusty. I didn't even bring cigars. You forgot your
I
pipe.
forgot all about it.
I got my briar.
He actually came, prepped and ready to go. And
I showed you I bought a new pipe a few weeks ago. Missouri Meerschaum. They're really known for their corncob pipes. Mm-hmm. And
Yeah,
I
they're
bought
supposed to make the best ones.
I bought a Missouri Meerschaum corncob for about $20, but it's like covered in like a resin or it's covered in a smooth, sticky material. Or not sticky, but a smooth material. And as a result, man, it burns real hot. I hate this pipe. Worst $20 I ever spent on a pipe.
That sucks.
Yeah.
so that Parish Brewing, you get a 4 for your Rev coffee stout
Solid
For
solid
season
stout.
4.
for season 4. 4.
It's the season of 4 KV beers.
Yeah, buddy.
Maybe. So I'm going to go and down this because it's great. I'll regret it later, tomorrow, not tonight.
There's no milk in it.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm saying I'll regret it by the alcohol content, and I'll regret it tomorrow, but not tonight. Tonight I'm going to feel great right here on Man Cave Live. Play. Oh wait, wrong.
Oh, no, wrong one.
Wrong show.
Whoa, man. Whoa.
Speaking of drinking the beer of the week, and we've been doing that bit for a long time. The new bit we're going to do once we get some better, not better, but some newer equipment coming in. So like Man Cave Live plays, and you look that up on the Facebook and YouTube and our channel and all that, we're going to do Man Cave Live drinks. And we haven't, come up with all the details of the gimmick.
Still working it out.
But what we have so far is that the Count and I are going to drink beers, blind taste test, either beers and mixed drinks or whatever. We have to guess the style, the style,
Brewery.
the brewery maybe, and what we think what hops are in it.
The year,
The year.
2007 Hopadillo.
What hops are in it?
Ooh, that's 2008. I don't like 2008. That was a bad year.
That's a 2020. Get that shit out of my face.
Now we used to actually do that with Celebration IPA.
Yeah.
With
do
Sierra
they even
Nevada.
do those anymore?
They do. I remember, what was it, 2000?
16,
16.
17? They were terrible.
They were rough, and like the 14 was like
Yeah.
the best
They
thing
had
I'd ever
some
had.
that were so good. So the celebration is what they do is they make a different style. Like this is an IPA, right? They take the first harvest from whenever the hops are the freshest of the year for the first harvest, they get the hops. They'll make a special beer. They'll redo the recipe. I call it a celebration, bitches.
Yeah.
And a lot of the years it was really good, but I don't know what they were doing. They started getting kind of Sierra Nevada's hit or miss, man. They make some good stuff, but sometimes the shit is funky.
Funky.
Well, they brew it in an almost unfiltered kind of way,
Yeah,
so
it's
they don't
almost like
have
do it in like
consistent.
a pulpery factory too.
Well, they use a lot of Simcoe hops for sure, and that's that piney
I
stuff.
think I had a little bit of cinnamon in there too. Maybe some tulips.
Maybe a nutmeg.
We're also going to do a Man Cave Live watches.
Watches.
And we got a few movies lined up that we found for free on YouTube. We're hoping we could get by with it. We're hoping.
We're also gonna do the Mario Kart thing where we got the big wheels with the balloons, and we go in the cul-de-sac, try to shoot each other's balloons.
We're gonna go to like a nature preserve and just buy empty turtle shells.
We gotta get the GoPros first. So.
Do you remember this little classic movie from our childhoods, a masterpiece, and it should have won Oscars, called Surf Ninjas?
Oh yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Should have won
yeah.
an Oscar.
For free on YouTube.
Kwansu, dude.
Kwansu, dude.
I think it means free beer.
Tone Loke's in that movie, man. That funky
Damn.
Cole Medina.
Frank Derber. No, wait.
Surf Ninja.
His name is Frank Derber.
The
in
younger
another
brother,
movie.
he can control things with
Yeah, with the Game
Sega
Gear,
or
and then
whatever,
it's Kino from Ninja Turtles 2.
Yeah, Kino, yeah. That guy's the actual real
in the
rope
rundown.
knuckle fighter over there.
In the rundown, he actually played pretty much what he does for a
A
living.
capoeira Brazilian fighter. Yeah.
Which is illegal in America, what he does over there.
Well, you could die doing that. One
They
bad
do
rope
die
burn,
doing that. Not
One
you
bad rope
could.
burn, and you got your cut jugular, and you're dead.
The guy's a beast.
Yeah.
I'll fuck him up, though.
I wouldn't.
Don't say that because he will come here just to prove you wrong.
Him and Ronda Rousey are after me now. Fuck. I'm
Great.
If I ain't here in the middle of the season, you know what happened.
Yeah.
Man Cave Live does not endorse the count's sayings and comments.
Yes, we love you, Kino.
Or accidental deaths.
We're also not going to pay for that either.
Yeah, no.
Sorry. We're balling on the
Hey,
budget.
give me my pallbearers.
No, we're balling on the budget.
I'm gonna get cremated, so it's just a little vial. You can just you'll hold it together.
We're going to have a ring with some of your ashes
Yeah, I
in
can
it.
pour it out. You can pour it out on the show. Pour it out in the
God.
beer. Pour it out in the beer and drink it.
Now, here's a little bit of Alan right there. That's morbid. God. Oh, that's a little bit of the count.
That's what Tupac's boys did. Whenever he died, he got cremated. They rolled him up and smoked him.
What?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
It's alive. What are you talking about? Some other random dead dude that looked like him.
We'll find him too next season, right here on Man Cave Live. And also, addition to Man Cave Live plays, watches, and drinks, there sings. We're gonna figure that out.
We're gonna do karaoke.
And then there's also
stuff
eats.
Eats.
duets.
So Eats is in some earlier episodes, and there was a video on Facebook. It's a pretty raw video. You know, it looks like a handy cam video. I asked, what are the 2 worst things that you could put together to eat?
On season 1, an episode called Passenger Penguin.
Yeah, because
That's where we came up with it. It took us like 6 months later to actually do it. We kept joking, saying we were going to do it. Then we decided, well, might as well fucking do it.
Yeah, let's do it. We're
Yeah.
grown men. Let's do it.
Anchovy and oyster tacos on a corn tortilla with some Thousand Island.
Although, Man Cave Live Eats won't be entirely those challenges. Like we did the one Bonifacio day where it was nothing but Filipino
Yeah, we had
food.
Oh, yes,
putos
yes,
and
yes.
adobos
With puto
and macapunos and the conchitas.
yeah, there was the
How do I remember
Filipino.
all those names? That's
Yeah.
weird. I just named all that shit. And then the
Man Cave
M&Ms
Live
too.
Savant.
We had the M&Ms too.
Oh, yeah. Those M&Ms are out now.
They've been
Yes.
out for a while,
They've
and they're
been
not
out-
as good as the ones we had.
Did you know that here? If you go back,
They seem
listen,
smaller.
if you go back, Count got the luxury of getting
The
a.
ones we had were huge.
Yeah, they were big.
He had the exclusive. He got an exclusive opportunity to get a bag of M&Ms that wasn't going to come out for what 6 or 7
months.
months later.
Yeah, they were coming out in April, and we had them in October.
We
We had them
tasted
in
it,
November.
November, that's what it was.
and they were great. They were actually
And then
surprisingly
in
good.
April,
And that was
they
while
did
you
show
were,
up in stores.
while you were at while you were working and installing shit. You met a customer, and he worked for M&M's, right?
Yes.
And he was like, "Hey, man, you want to try something?"
We were going to call it episode Mars versus the Philippines, but it ended up being the season finale.
Yeah.
So we were
Was that
unaware.
in the Philippines episode?
No,
Yeah,
that
the
was
same episode. Yeah.
Really?
That's why it was miraculous. We didn't know. You didn't know I was bringing M&Ms. I didn't know you were bringing cheese bitches.
Jeez.
I mean cheese putos.
Oh yeah. Try my puto. Rough show, very rough.
Great.
So,
We're not
that's
getting
one
the
of my
Emmy.
favorite episodes.
We're not getting the Emmy this year. Again, it's probably going to go to some schlub show like The Simpsons, who clearly is, they need to step up their game because we've already got a lot of predictions going on here.
How's your editing skills on this?
I already got the timestamp. It's around 42 minutes. We'll just go and bleep it out real quick.
Can you just do a little bloop and like fuzz out his voice?
No, we're just gonna take out the audio.
Well, the
When you
more
used
we
to
talk
work for-
about it, the more we have to bleep out.
Oh, that's fine.
No,
So
we're
moving.
not-
As long as we
we
don't say the abbreviation.
Yeah,
then,
I just need to take out that abbreviation. Yeah,
So we're going to move on to the next beer of the week.
that was my bad. I'm
And
so
this is
sorry.
Actually, I don't care, but we'll see what happens.
this is also by Parish Brewing Company, as we stated earlier. And this is what you say is a triple. Holy shit, a triple
hazy, juicy IPA.
hazy, juicy India Pale Ale called Attacus Atlas. And here it is right
It's
here.
fresh in Houston. It's
Look at
just
that.
Started showing.
Oh, is
up
that a
here.
butterfly? That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
moth,
some
I
kind of
think,
moth
or
or, an Atticus moth or whatever.
What's with this skull thing down in the bottom left?
I'm not sure.
You know,
I'm not sure.
Louisiana.
Okay,
I don't like that tile backing either.
right? What are they trying to do? Copy the cave with their bricks?
So this is only one 16-ounce can we have of this.
So we have to get very, we have to,
Portion it just right.
yeah.
You don't need to give me so much.
Thanks
Yeah,
for
we
using
know. We know.
that. Thanks for giving me the right words to say.
You son of a bitch. Ooh. I mean, I'm sorry, Terminator.
We'll see how that goes. I think that's fine for now.
Oh, I'm sure he doesn't want that much. Or mixing it with the coffee stout.
Well, I
think
washed
we
mine
all
out.
are, yeah.
With what?
Some trash beer.
Here you go, brother. Reach. The bottom of my glass is very thin.
Sorry, if you've been watching me periodically check my phone, it's because I'm.
On call.
No, don't
Oh.
say that. Be wondering why I was on the show and then not doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
Oh, you have your schedule right there. Your little.
Yeah,
doing
my
it.
outline, my lineup. You know, like I said, we're rusty. We're relearning how to ride the bicycle at this point.
Man,
But you're enjoying it. You're laughing with us. You heard some cool things that we're going to be doing, and
You know, I don't think I've ridden a bike since high school. Jesus.
I used to work at a company called LBC. Tank Terminal. We rode bikes all over that place. It was crazy. 3-wheelers in the rain and shit. Sucked.
That's cool.
No, they're all rusty and dangerous. They
Oh,
were
that
not
was
good.
that was that
When I
like,
worked out on the
like
vapor,
oil
yeah.
storage place. Yeah, that's cool.
Chemicals and stuff.
Yeah.
all right, let's give this a good old try. Cheers. We don't have to do all the
Cheers,
crazy injury-prone
You can smell
things.
citrus.
Oh, that's the hazy part. I'm really a spy. That's
Look
why
how
my
hazy
accent
that
changes.
is. I don't know if you showed the. Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah, it looks almost like orange juice.
That's how they roll.
Yeah, they can see that here in a better
This
picture.
machine is similar to the way this looks.
There, like that.
This is way hazier. Yeah, but that's a picture. This is legitness.
Triple IPA, huh?
Yeah. It washes away so quick.
I don't understand the what are they over hopping? There's an India a double IPA.
Well,
is
this one
over
has a weird Australian.
hops.
Yeah, it's on the website. It's not on here. It's some weird Australian hop they have in here.
So, for those of you that might not know the style of India Pale Ale or what that means, I'll just give you a little bit of a history, a little brief history. A Pale Ale is a hoppy beer, just an overly hoppy beer. Now, an India Pale Ale is an overly hoppy, doubly hoppy, like super hopped beer. And why that was is because they used to transfer pale ales to India, and they know that hops preserve beer. So they figured the long travel to get to India, the British, they would overly hop it to preserve it. What they didn't realize is there's a certain level to where you overhop it and to where you continuously get that overhop pale ale taste.
See, they used to get there and their pale ales would be sour and bad.
Yeah.
So they thought if they added more hops, it would be better when they get there. I don't think they knew that it was a natural preservative. So when they got there, it maintained that hoppiness. Hence
But
the name India Pale Ale.
It overhopped. So they thought, their theory was is if they hopped it a lot, it would taste like a pale ale by the time it got to India.
Yeah.
Didn't happen that way.
Nope. Hence the word IPA.
Yeah. And here in America, we overhop everything. We overdo it even more than regular India Pale Ales. Double IPA is just as it sounds. It's double the hops that you would put in an India Pale Ale. Triple, I don't know. I can't taste all the hops in it. I can't give it a...
You drink it and then it's gone. The flavor is just smooth.
Maybe they just use a lot of the lighter flavored.
I know this is 10 ABV, so doesn't taste like a 10.
No, this is a very dangerous beer. It's probably why they only sell it by a can.
The can was $5.75.
Jesus. $6 for a can, huh?
Oh, I see some stouts, 12-ounce stouts that are like, that's 16-ounce, 12-ounce stouts for like $12.
All right, I just did something here. So swish it around, all up and around your roof of the mouth.
Yeah, it's
You're going
good.
to taste that booze. That's where it... Ugh, that's much. That's a lot.
It's delicious.
When I get it all the way around, I get the booze.
All up in your face.
Yeah, it's still kind of there.
And now Pudgie's drunk.
And now I'm going to sleep. I'm going to eat some Cheetos and take a nap.
Hot Cheetos with a big bag.
No, Puffs, because I'm an adult.
Paws. Remember Paws?
God, I want Paws back so bad. X's
Did
and
come
O's.
back, and it was, yeah, that was the closest thing to Paws that you could get.
They brought Dorito 3D.
Yeah, 3D Doritos.
3D
are back.
Doritos.
Oh,
Basically,
yeah?
they were just bugles.
I don't like Doritos that much. I like to take Doritos and pour like chili on them and sprinkle cheese and make a Dorito pie. Yeah. Are those neon midnight jalapeno ones that you used to have?
Those hot and spicy Cheetos or flaming hot Cheetos. You used to put cheese in those like queso, you know.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
speaking of that, Oh Yes Tacos with Manny, he does a little treat like that. He'll give you like whatever chip bag that you like of your
Choosing?
whatever your bag of chips that you like or whatever. I'm sorry, you saw what I just did to myself. So excuse me if I don't get words right. And he puts cheese and breeder meat and mixes it all in there in the bag for you.
Fuck yeah, that's how you do it.
I've been watching the videos and I've been going like,
They're
I
hard
want
to
that.
find, but they got that TGIF loaded potato bag of chips. Or
Yeah.
like those big potato slivers. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I pulled my headphones off of my foot. I'm still doing it.
those are those ones that where you're licking your fingers because there's so much garlic salt on it.
Yeah, and chives and sour cream.
They're delicious. But you know what didn't? What isn't delicious quite is
Onions?
Yeah, this.
this. I'm
This.
sorry.
Oh, you don't like it?
I got to give this beer 3.
What the fuck?
I don't.
It's delicious.
It's the booziness, you know. I get and I don't taste the hops.
Well, you didn't taste the booziness till you swished it around your mouth. You're fighting.
But I can still taste. It's still there. You know, for like I said earlier, a good beer has to go away. This is still in my mouth.
I don't
I'm still
taste
tasting the
anything.
beer and none of the hops. For being a triple IPA, I really expect it to be overly hopped. And I don't know. Does it say on the can what hops they used?
It's some weird Australian hops. I saw it on the website.
It must be like a very light type of hop or whatever. I'm not a hop expert. I'm not going to pretend to be one.
Oh, I like it. It's a good beer.
But I know you can't use Simcoe hops and do that triple IPA because it would taste like a tree branch.
Yeah, it'd be gross.
It really would be like. And this, I feel like I got to wash it out. So you get
I'm giving it another 5.
Wow.
a 5. I give it a 3,
I like Parish.
I'm giving it a 2.
2. All right, count. Maybe, let's see if you can get this one right.
4.
What is the?
Four.
All right, well, 4. That is the average. I guess that's the average.
Season 4. All the averages are going to be 4 this year. Wait till season 6. We're going to have a lot of good beers that year.
God, can we just fast forward to that? We'll just start pre-recording the whole.
This is the premiere and the finale.
Hey, bye. Well, we do a lot of work now. We're very busy with Man Cave Live now, with plays and all these other future things. Because we're YouTubers now.
Yeah.
I keep.
We got Man Cave Live. The confirmed show so far: Man Cave Live plays, Man Cave Live streams.
My son
Yep.
loves
And
YouTube, and he came across one of our videos.
Yeah, how that
Like,
work?
I said, yeah, I'm famous like all those YouTube channels you watch. He goes, no, Daddy, you only got 36 views. I mean, fuck you, man. It came out earlier today.
It's not ready yet.
Just wait, son.
You're not PewDiePie.
Yeah, you're not that Logan Paul fella.
Fucking asshole.
That's how you rate you. That's how he rates you as a father now. How many views you got, Dad? 36. You're not my real dad.
Wait, how many clothes you got? They going in the trash now. You want us to go naked, punk? Buy your own underwear.
Why don't you go out there and get a job, you little shit?
Right?
Not that my official godson is a little shit.
No, this is the other one.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Really, the little one.
Yeah, the middle one.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
that
he's
makes
a little
sense.
shit.
He's a little shit.
He's a fucking asshole.
I have no problem calling him a little
I
shit.
love him to death, but he's a fucking asshole. And he's not get that from me because I'm a great guy. Shut up.
Pretty sure that's all you, buddy. Aren't you the middle child?
Hey, I was number 3 in Texas for customer service this year, so last month.
What does it have to do with being the middle child?
It means me being a good guy. That's all, folks.
That means fuck you, guy.
All right. Well, I had some specialties, but I'm thinking I'll take that shit back.
All right. Well, we might want to get right into that, and that is beer of the week.
Beer, beer, beer. I'm going for a beer.
So that was Parish's intro. They got 4s on our 4th season, as we predicted. Yeah, I'll drink it. I'll finish it because I gave it a 3.
I gave it a 5. So I think I should get it.
Here you go,
Oh,
boss.
go ahead, man. I don't drink out to people. Coronavirus.
Coronavirus. Where did that start from? Does
Where's
anybody
that?
know? That coronavirus.
Wasn't that
It's
Crittenden?
right?
I thought
You
it
mean-
was Crittenden.
Oh, well.
The crane
No,
guy.
because I hear it from everybody. He's got to have heard it from somebody.
Why couldn't he have just made it up and everybody's
I-
copying him?
Everybody
heard,
on YouTube says
everybody
it.
heard
Everybody
it from Man Cave Live.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah.
See, Simpsons, you need to step up your game because we're taking your territory. Ever since the mouse house bought you, you've been slipping. And no, the mouse doesn't own us
No.
yet.
The mouse house.
Do they
I
own
mean,
us?
if they offer us enough money, I wouldn't mind
mouse
selling
house?
out.
Do they own us?
Disney.
Oh, hot dog, hot diggity dog.
Did they own us yet?
Fuck no, we own them.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you seen this cave? This definitely doesn't show that we own them.
I'm a
Well, this
firewall.
is actually
Hey, Walt,
that
you
secret
fired me.
room in the top of the Disney castle in Disneyland. See,
Cinderella's castle?
yeah, only we are allowed in it because we own Disney.
Plus.
Yes.
Moving on before we get sued.
Yeah. We don't own Disney.
We're part of a different platinum. We're called Disney X.
Yinsid.
So, speaking of that, I had a joke, not a joke, but my coworker. So we've been premiering our the Super Bowl tournament all week long, but you can still see them, right? You can still see that these are scheduled to come out on YouTube, but you can't watch them because they're not premiered yet. And my coworker, I'll just call him Clayton because that's what he is. His name is. He told me, he's like, God damn it, I want to see how this progresses. Well, I want to watch them all right now. Fuck. Way to go, Man Cave Live. New Disney Plus. Make me wait every goddamn week for a new,
Right.
every day for a new shit. And I was like, I started laughing. He told me he would gladly have paid to just watch them all.
Well, I can send it to him. Does he still want to pay?
Yeah, you got like $40.
Well, he doesn't have to now because, I mean, it's all, it's
Kind
all.
of upset though because the Super Bowl and the last game of the playoffs aired out of order on Facebook.
On Facebook, but on YouTube, it's
On YouTube, it's fine.
it's fine.
I mean, he could pay to come watch us do it live.
You could. He ain't gonna.
You buy tickets.
Tickets for the rest of our studio audience? Oh, I miss Jimny.
No, you don't.
Jimny, yeah, so we got rid of Jimny last season. I forgot to bring that up.
Pretty sure that guy's in prison.
He's in cricket prison.
Yeah.
It's a little
What's that
matchbox. Little matchbox.
Oh, Matchbox. Just he just close it, open it a little bit for the air, and we'll just do like that when he gets out of line. So
Sick.
now the beer of the week is over. We're gonna do a little special bit because we don't know what the fuck this is. The Count wanted to do something crazy for the season 4 premiere.
I don't know how crazy it is, but
I don't know. You told us it's a mystery.
I mean, you said I was an asshole. I don't feel like I'm doing it anymore. No, he said I was an asshole, and I don't think I should do it anymore. Y'all both call me assholes, so y'all the assholes for being my asshole, and I don't want to do it anymore.
Okay.
All
We're
right.
still gonna
Moving
do it.
on.
Moving
You
on.
brought up Christmas earlier.
Christmas.
So we've always wanted to do Christmas episodes, yada, yada, yada. We suck, I know. Our
Yeah.
season premieres always end up ending before Christmas. So we had a good Christmas show. Season 1 was the last time.
Yeah.
We had a good Christmas show. And I'm a bah humbug. I hate Christmas anyway.
Right.
But I felt like y'all love Christmas.
Yeah,
And y'all
absolutely.
are both bummed out for the last season 2.
Season 3.
We didn't have Christmas episodes. We didn't get to do anything fun. So I decided to go ahead and bring Christmas to y'all.
Really? In season 4. In the beginning.
Season 4.
Okay.
The premiere.
Okay.
So what I need is for Pudgy to pick a number between 1 and 2.
Do I press? do I press a button for the game?
Sure.
Okay, so this is
The Count's Mystery.
Count's Mystery. Between 1 and 2, huh?
Pick a number between 1 and 2. It's taking a long time to think about that.
I'm waiting for the song, Dan.
Oh, yeah.
The song normally doesn't go this long. 2.
Well, the number was 1. So in this little bag here, I have 2 presents.
Oh, really? Okay.
And since you lost, Captain gets to pick the first one.
Oh.
Oh, do I
Damn
get
it.
to see him first?
They're wrapped.
Well, I mean, do I get
You
to
get to
see
open it.
the size?
Yeah, I'm going
and
to bring them
stuff?
out. The size. I'll show you the size, brother.
Oh, damn it. Please not socks. Please not socks.
I'm kind of hoping 4 socks. Oh, I hope they're like wrapped, like form fitting, and like you could tell that one of them's like a
One of
giant-
them's a chair, but it's really a book.
To random Man Cave Live cast member from The Count.
Oh, Here, I'm gonna show it on the camera.
All right. I
Yeah.
got another one here. Let me get him out.
Huh?
So you
Look at that.
picked- The number was 1. He picked 2, so you get to pick which one you want to open, and he gets the other one, obviously.
Hold on. I'm gonna judge.
So I
I'm
brought
gonna
y'all
judge
some.
the,
I brought y'all some
the
Christmas
weight
presents
here.
since we don't get to
Aw.
do this on the show.
Oh, this one's heavier. I'm gonna open this one.
All right, well then, I guess I'll have that one. I can't reach that far. I'm a little. Let me hold on. Let me
So
crank
who's the
my
asshole, y'all?
Let me crank my high chair up. You are definitely not an ass. Well, depending on what's in here.
Depending on what's in
Don't
here.
answer that question yet.
All right, so who wants? Does he open first because he got one, or
Y'all start opening together.
All right,
Again.
let's
We
see what we got
got a
here.
limited amount of
Oh,
time.
look.
hold on?
It is wrapped a second time.
Oh no! How did that happen?
Dude,
no.
you wrap like my grandmother. All the tape in the world.
You can take the counters for that.
Oh my god.
There's one wrap.
All right.
Oh, look. It is wrapped a third time.
Oh, how inconvenient
How
for you.
inconvenient.
This is insanity. Okay.
Y'all look so cute with y'all. It's like Christmas morning. But y'all get me.
Are we about to do some Russian doll wrapping here?
How many wraps did you do?
Oh, okay.
All right, he's got to the. Oh,
Look,
there
I've
was going to be
gotten to a
more, but
box.
wrapping paper is expensive.
Yeah, and it's time
It's like
consuming.
$14 of wrapping paper I just wasted on y'all assholes.
Well, you should have not put so much tape, and we could have just.
Oh, Scotch tape is cheap as fuck.
Yeah, but you could have kept the wrapping paper because we wouldn't have to rip it because of all the tape.
What I used to do for my nieces and nephews is I would wrap their gifts in duct tape. I would have to sit
I'm surprised with one of these layers didn't have Gorilla Tape in here.
Oh, I don't have any of that. That's expensive too.
We probably wouldn't be able to open it. You'd have to get a plasma
Plasma blaster.
plasma saber or whatever.
more wrapping.
I don't have a knife.
Multiple gifts.
I don't have a knife. Hold on.
There's all this clutter on all this folly and happiness going,
Right.
all this joy, all this Christmas joy in the air.
This feels like a jar.
If I would have known that, I would have had Christmas music.
This feels like a jar.
So he's opening one. There's 4 presents in each box.
If I do this, will it cut
I don't know.
one of the presents?
You might cut your hand.
God. No.
Just cut the slit in the middle like normal people do. What do you have there?
Tomball tap water, bottled February 4th, 2021.
I thought you might like that.
Oh, I can't wait.
Tomball, wait. Tomball Texas tap water?
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you did that. That's very thoughtful
look.
of you.
A 2-pack of chunk chicken breasts
But look on the outside. What are those?
with grated Parmesan cheese packets.
It's Parmesan chicken.
God, look at this shit. Look, I still have more. I'm still fighting with this.
Oh my god.
He's already got 2 presents open.
All right, hold on.
I'll wait for you to open too.
All right, I'll get one.
Oh, but look at the wrapping on
Look at this Star Wars
yeah,
wrapping paper.
Yeah.
You can't see it.
Star
This.
Wars wrapping paper. I'll show them on the camera.
All right, I got
Star Wars wrapping paper. It's upside down. Star Wars wrapping paper.
I got a finger splint. This, I guess, because I press all these buttons over here.
I didn't know what box you were going to pick.
You knew I was gonna pick 2. This one is the saddest wrapping. Look. That.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh,
I'm glad you got that.
is this money?
I'm glad you got that one.
All right.
How about you open it up and find out?
It's definitely not money.
Bottle caps.
Is that how people open envelopes now?
That's how he opens envelopes.
It's wrapped again in. God, this is terrible. All right.
Tissue paper.
All right. Tissue paper. God, you over. What the fuck is this?
What is it? What is it?
It's a fucking bill. Is this your water bill?
My electric bill.
Oh no! Holy
That's your electric bill. I expect that paid by the 12th.
Okay.
That's your electric bill now.
So my
This
lights
is
are coming
terrible.
out.
I got a fucking electric bill for fucking Christmas.
Holy
Christmas
shit.
in February.
He's just
What'd you get?
Oh,
Happy Blend essential oil.
that is some good stuff. I love that stuff.
That's not bad, actually. You know?
What is it for?
It's delicious. Smell it. It smells so good.
It really
I wouldn't trust that that's really what's in there.
Why not? It's
Probably
used.
ball
I've been
sweat or
using
something.
it. Ball sweat.
Yeah,
It's winter.
What is that?
It's essential oil.
It's essential.
It smells kind of savory, you know?
All right.
Oh, I hope it's like Cracker Jacks.
Oh, God. No, it can't be that good. It's probably another bill. All right. This is about the best present we've had so far. It's Bean Boozled.
Hey, that's an actual real gift.
That's a good one.
We could play that while we're on the show right now.
I'm gonna have to sell this because I gotta pay this electric bill. That's your electric
That's
bill.
a big electric bill.
All right, here we go. Let's open the last one, Pudgy.
All right. Same. Oh, I
Yeah,
got
same
way
bill.
more
Let's go.
tape. SOS pads. What did you get?
A disposable douche.
Yeah, it's scented, man.
Clean and refreshing. Ocean breeze scent.
I got SOS. I got steel wool pads.
Oh, it's pH balanced, though.
Oh, this is versatile cleaning. You
I want to
can
know
do
what
it.
a douche looks like. I've never seen a douche.
So take out the
Holy
instructions and tell people how to use it.
Holy shit. It's so...
Squeezy.
Yeah. I've never seen one. Oh, my God. There are two of them in here.
Wait, let me ask you this. That says disposable as like they have reusable ones?
I don't know.
They're like turkey basters.
Ocean breeze. Yeah.
Thank you, Alan.
Yes, thank you.
No problem.
I will cherish my Parmesan chicken and Tomball tap water
And your
forever.
and your essential oil
Yes.
with the weird smell. So it just smells savory to you?
No, like look, smell. There's like a savory.
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna wash my hands, clean my hands to the point where I need a finger splint.
Let Pudgy smell it. Tell me what he
I don't want to smell that.
No, smell it.
No, essential oil.
Take it off.
Did you put this label on here? Because I don't trust.
Oh, I bought that. That was like $8.
What's it for?
Don't tip it. It's filled pretty. It smells. Yeah, there's like a savory smell to it.
That's fucking gross. What is this? Did you just bottle a fart?
What is this?
That-
What is it?
Oh my God, that's
is it?
rotten egg, isn't it? You put rotten egg juice in this,
You got a bad sense of smell, apparently.
dude. That is
I
disgusting.
broke like 30 stink bombs and emptied them in there.
That's a stink bomb. That's fucking disgusting.
I told you it smelled savory. It smells awful.
Savory.
It smells awful. I was like, there's no way it's essential oil.
At least my lights aren't getting cut off this month.
Jesus.
Like you said, that's your bill now. It's your-
Merry Christmas, y'all.
Yes, and that was a.
Yeah, I need this box. So. I'm gonna keep that.
You know, we could play this though while we're on the
can.
show.
Trying
we
to force my hand here.
We don't exactly have all the time in the world. We're trying to keep our shows down, and that's
Play, but we could eat them.
yeah. We're gonna eat them after the show, and roast ourselves. But that's okay. If we smell that essential oil, we're not gonna taste shit. That's stink bomb. That is stink bomb vial. In
I was like, there's no way that's essential oil.
that
You know,
stinks. That's what I said.
But
It's
then
like,
I was thinking maybe I'm just putting it too close to my nose because I've never smelled an essential oil. So maybe if you get it super close or something, it smells awful.
do you think that's
Now I gotta know.
yeah? This is pure vodka
Chicken
or
Parmesan might be pretty good.
No, that's water. That's
I don't know.
that's
You couldn't-
straight water.
Straight from Tomball.
That's- Jesus.
God damn. I can't believe you did that to me.
What an asshole.
Wow.
I didn't. Well,
How
thank
much
you.
time and effort and money I put into this? Thought, power.
At least $20.
At the minimum, yeah. Douches are expensive.
Holy shit. I think my
And that
favorite,
electric bill is going to save me some money.
my favorite is the Tomball water, though. It made me laugh so hard. It's good.
No,
Bottled.
are you
He even
kidding me?
put the date on it. Bottled February 4th, 2021.
That was a couple days ago.
When I was rapping all this shit.
It's fresh.
So I take it that Bill's fresh. Too. He must have just got
due on the 12th, so
I can't believe that. That's your electric bill. I can't get over you did that. I was like, it's your electric bill. No, your electric bill, your gift. That's good. You win the day, sir.
that is good. I'm so happy it's taking care of.
Oh, my fucking face hurts.
God damn it.
I know it's killing me too.
So how do we come down from that? There's only one way we know how to do it, and let's go right into space news. Ba, 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 ba-da-da, space news.
So, back in 1995, for 100 hours straight, the Hubble Space Telescope picked out a certain spot in the sky. Now, this was a big deal in 1995 because the Hubble took a lot of money in order to navigate and make sure that it pointed at one direction. Because remember, satellites constantly orbit the Earth. So in order for the Hubble to stare at one spot in the sky for 100 hours straight, which is 5 days, right? They have to exert a lot of gas for that, a lot of fuel. Okay, so whenever they did that, what they wanted to stare at this one spot and see what was there. To the naked eye and to other satellites, it just looked like a bunch of blackness in space, and they just couldn't believe that there has to be more out there. So NASA actually, there was a lot of tension and a lot of upset government politicians and things like that because they didn't want to spend all this money for Hubble to look at that. But then Hubble returned the picture that it got from staring at this one spot in space for 100 hours, and it has been called one of the most important pictures that the Hubble ever took.
Should I show them now?
So the first photo here, that is the spot in the sky, and if you were to take a dime, right, and hold it at arm's length, that spot is as big as the eye in what president's on the dime?
Truman?
Trump?
No. Truman, I think.
Biden?
It's as
Lincoln?
big as the eye of the president
it's
on the
Lincoln.
dime. And then the next picture,
Pretty sure it's Lincoln.
this it's not Lincoln. Lincoln's on the penny. The next
Oh,
picture,
Washington's on the penny.
this is what it returned. So you'll see there are a whole bunch of dots and a whole bunch of color. There are two particular dots that are circled in red. Those dots are stars. Every other thing that you see is a galaxy. And if you were to actually look at this picture in the proper dimensions that it was taken, there are over 15,000 galaxies in it. And so it's called one of the most important pictures that NASA ever
So
took.
you're telling me that just those two dots are the
stars.
only stars in that picture?
Yeah.
The rest of all that is just galaxies?
Yeah.
Wow.
They look like some big ass stars. And
Yeah.
Some of them are bigger than some of those galaxies. I would guess the
Well,
the
those two
distance
stars,
between,
they're closer to us.
They may look like they're all flat on a one-dimensional plane, but those could be billions of light years forward
Exactly.
and back from each other.
Exactly. So in a picture that small, you don't see all 15,000.
So they took essentially this
I
picture.
counted them already.
They took this picture
Yeah.
to this little area that where it's pointing in that arrow. That
Yeah.
little area was zoomed in 1,000 times to become this picture.
That's right.
That's wow.
That's and the Hubble stared at it and it never moved. It didn't look away for 100 straight hours. And that's what it came back with.
That's a lot of hours.
Yeah.
Especially in 1995 when the Hubble was still relatively new and not really returning a whole lot back to us yet. 1996 was whenever we first confirmed that there were exoplanets, which means planets that are outside of our solar system. And this was the year
I thought
before
you meant
that.
planets with exoskeletons.
What?
No.
That's fucking
So yeah,
stupid.
it's called one of the most important pictures that the Hubble ever took.
That's an impressive picture.
Yeah,
To think that something that small has all of that, and from our gauge of view, in it.
So
It's
yeah,
just
if
two stars.
If you're at home, you can play the home game. Just take a dime, hold it out in front of you, and look at the eyeball. And that's how big that area was that they took that picture.
Well, since I've been in Man Cave Live, I'm rich, so I don't ever keep
Yeah,
dimes.
dimes.
I throw them on the ground.
That's why I'm glad you got that present.
And that was Space News. Bum, 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 ba-da-da, Space News. Well, now what?
We could bring back an old bit that we
Time
haven't done
for
in a
another
long time.
Oh, yes. Top 3, top 5. And this little game show bit. So, top 3, top 5 is that we just pick random things that we give a top 3. Well, we try to do 5, but it always ends up in 3. The top ratings. And this week it's going to be... I don't know. I didn't
Douche flavors.
Douche. Did you say flavors?
That's a flavor. It's something.
That's a flavor.
Which ones do you like?
I don't remember.
Can be used as a flavor.
Strawberry.
Peaches and cream.
This is terrible.
Coffee stout.
They won our YouTube award. We just got on YouTube, and now we're going to
That's
get
our Pornhub award.
iHeartRadio just did the podcast awards recently.
Yeah, they didn't call us.
Yeah, unfortunately, we weren't even named.
Season 1 we were nominated, but ever since then, I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't check the email or respond, so that's kind of a dick move. My fault, iHeart. You know, we could have been there. You know,
We could have been there
if I just responded.
in our bow ties and our red suits.
The problem is, we're more than a podcast.
That's right, right there. See, right somewhere over here.
That's true.
We'll leave it to those people who just talk behind black light when nobody can see them.
Because we do all kinds of things now. We're YouTube now. We're YouTubers now, and Facebookers, and Twitchers,
Yeah.
Twitchers.
and podcasters,
Yeah.
You have Tourette's.
and professional athletes,
Yeah.
and douches, douchers, or whatever.
Douches.
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 Sure.
Whatever the plural is of douche. Disposable.
I got those bean boozles at Target.
Target.
'Cause that's the only place I know that sells them.
Where did you get that stinky shit?
It says it right there. Oh, that. I got that on Amazon a couple years ago.
Stink bombs?
The essential oil I bought at Target. I had to pour it out and clean the thing out and break up all the
What did that actually smell good?
Not really.
No, it smelled better than that.
Oh,
I knew it immediately as soon as it smelled. I was like,
I actually, after I did that, I ordered, because I ordered those on Amazon years ago. And I forgot they were in my safe. So I literally broke all the little glass vials up and poured them in there.
That's probably one of
it
those.
fucked my house up for a couple of days. Why I did it in my kitchen, I don't know. My wife was fucking pissed. But then I ordered this shit called liquid ass. It's a spray. I meant to bring one with me, and that shit is foul. Like, I wish I would have had that and poured that in there, because that's some of the funkiest
I'm glad
stuff
you didn't, because
I've ever smelled in my life.
the cave smells pretty good.
I'm going to go pour this on your car when we're done here.
As long as you pour it on the outside of the car, it's fine. Just don't pour it inside the car.
I'm going to
Hold
pour that on
my
the check
keys.
that I'm going to send your electric company.
Hold on, a money order check, whatever. Let me lock my door real quick.
All right, top 3, top 5. Or we'll just go with current movies and stuff like that, shows or whatever. Top 3, top 5 shows
That we're binging
that we're
something?
binging right now. Sorry.
I'm watching Schitt's Creek.
Binging. Top 3, top 5 that are coming out right now. WandaVision, I'd go with that's a top 3 for me. I really enjoyed
The
that.
new Wanda Sykes show.
No, it's the Wanda and Vision from the Avengers. Okay. And what have I been watching? Oh, Forged in Fire. You know, I'm a wannabe amateur blacksmith, so I know a little bit about, you know, metallurgy and stuff like that. Bladesmithing, so that really, you know, makes me excited to watch it. And then I'm just watching Spider-Man, the animated series, all over again because it's on Disney Plus. And I forgot how good that show was, and also how dumb that show is. So you, top 3, top 5, what you binging right now?
Well, I like the way we're mixing two of the segments together. There's What Are You Binging and Top 3, Top 5.
We had
Doing
to.
a mashup.
Yeah, a mashup.
I started doing that. I've always seen that random play button or whatever on Netflix. I've always wanted to do it. So I decided a couple weeks ago to go ahead and just try it. I've done it twice now. I pushed it once, and then what it started playing was Cobra Kai, which I've seen on there, but I didn't know what it was. And when it started playing, I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Cobra Kai.
Is this really a show? Do they really do this?
Yeah.
I ended up watching all 3 seasons of that. I'm like, that was fucking pretty tight. So I did it one more time last weekend. They started playing Schitt's Creek. I'm in like season 4 now. It's working for me. So
Yeah, I like it. I like
so when
Schitt's
this
Creek
is over,
too.
I'm just gonna push that random button and watch whatever the fuck it tells me to watch. Because obviously it knows me better than me. Because it'll be listening and shit.
Well, one of my favorite.
That's two.
I can't ever watch anything myself. I might have to start doing that because I have this. It's my favorite pastime, and you've probably heard it 1,000 times.
Put it on the watch later shit.
The watch list.
My
I
watch
like,
list
I
is
like
so
going
long.
through watching the trailers or whatever, and it's like I'm gonna add that to the list.
My
I don't
wife-
watch it. I just
I do
read
the
it,
same
watch the
thing.
trailer, and just add it to
My
the
wife,
list.
I'll spend 3 hours watching trailers and never end up watching anything.
Yeah, and then I go to sleep. So what's your third one?
What did I watch before? Cobra Kai. I finished The Mandalorian, I think.
Oh shit! And I said Spider-Man, but the Mandalorian is over. That's what's. Let's talk about that. Luke fucking Skywalker coming back,
Yeah.
and that's something.
It's not over. They're doing a season 3.
Yeah.
Are
What
they?
a terrible. It's sad when there's a YouTuber that did better CGI with deepfake that made it look more realistic than the actual billions of dollars that Disney has to make Luke Skywalker. It's actually pretty sad that some guy that made not billions, they could do better.
I was binging Man Cave Live Plays.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
It's a fantastic one.
It's actually very fantastic.
They need to do some work, but we're working on it.
Yeah, we're working on it. Captain?
So I binged the Night Stalker documentary twice. For 4 episodes, an hour each. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit.
So it's like a 4-hour movie.
Yeah. But I did it twice. In fact, I just finished the last episode tonight.
That's a whole work day
Yeah.
for people with normal jobs.
And
This is a
And,
normal job, what we're doing.
and then I binged Blown Away on Netflix, which is a glass blowing competition.
Yeah, I saw
it's really good.
I added it to the list.
And we actually finished the last episode of season 2 tonight, right before I came over. So, and I just want to say, called it. I called in the first episode, that person's going to win. Called it, and he did. She did. Somebody did. I don't want to give it away.
Damn it.
They did. Oh, no, there are 2 women in the glass shop.
Great. All the editing I got to do.
Oh, but and then I'm also binging The Alienist.
Oh, yeah. You told me about that.
On HBO.
It looks pretty good.
And The Alienist is about in the late 1900s, people who studied essentially psychologists. Psychology was a new science, and these people were called alienists because they considered people who were crazy to be alienated from their brains. And The Alienist season 1, he's chasing down a serial killer of children, and in The Alienist season 2, he's chasing down a mobster. It's pretty cool. Everybody in The Alienist existed in real life. Like Theodore Roosevelt is the commissioner of the police, things like that. So everybody is actually of historical significance. It's a really, really cool show.
I'm going to watch it soon. I did watch finished a whole series of His Dark Materials.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I watched the first season of that when it came out.
I liked it. I reading the book that they're actually more closer than the books. Obviously, they have some liberties because, it's dated. But it did way better than the movie, The Golden Compass. And I'm glad that they've progressed. I can't wait to see how it ends. Because I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, season 2 should be coming out soon. That was
Yeah,
like a
it
year
already
ago.
it already ended and is
Season
out there.
2?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I was shocked too when I saw it.
I saw season 1 when it came out. That was about a year ago.
So you're right. We did mesh what are you binging and top 3, top 5. It's all right.
I mean, it works.
We are rusty. Next week we'll do better, much better.
Maybe.
I'll actually put on pants that episode.
Wait, next week?
Yeah,
Is it a weekly thing?
yeah. It's been that
I'm about
way.
to consult with my union first.
There's a podcast, YouTube / Pro Athlete Union.
It will be as soon as I start it.
Oh shit, union, huh? You just had to say that. Looks like somebody's
union.
getting fired. Somebody's getting fired. All right, folks.
Get that Parmesan chicken going on.
Yeah.
He's hungry. We've been here an hour and a half almost.
Yeah.
So speaking of which, we're gonna get out of here because we gotta go eat some chicken parmesan. He's probably gonna have to douche later. I gotta pay this fucking bill. Otherwise,
Got some Tomball tap water to wash it all down.
yep. And we got some bean boozled to snack on while we play back and edit here.
Hey, half of those are delicious.
Yeah.
And
I
I gotta
would say probably more than half. I'd say maybe 30%.
It's the dog food and the toothpaste aren't that bad.
The grass. I remember being pleasantly surprised by grass. It was like, this is kind of refreshing.
I remember presently disgusted by dead fish.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're going to get out of here, and that's all we got for right here on Man Cave Live. Love you. Bye.
Bye.